They said that they need to find out the camera right up in the grill. We'd like to take this time to thank all of our wonderful volunteers that have helped to make today possible. We have had over 100 volunteers each day helping to make this possible. Not only have we had 200 rappellers, but we've had just about 180 volunteers as well. All right, we have some edgers up here at the top that are just about to make their way down. If you're interested in finding out more about Make-A-Wish, we encourage you to check out our website. Also, if you ever have any interest in helping be a part of one of these events, there's always volunteer opportunities, and we would love to have you join in on our volunteering fun. There are opportunities not only just to support events, but also to become a wish granter, and there's nothing more rewarding than granting wishes.
What's his hair on?
Oh, just downstairs. Yeah. Nothing really
International television.
Yes. I have said that I'm probably going to need to join the Screen Actors, though.
So what he's filming too is screen downstairs or watching?
Yeah.
Very cool. I'll take pictures. Don't worry about it.
All right, I think right now we've got a view of up here on top of the roof. You can see Isaac, who's getting ready to make his way down. We've got the staff members of Over the Edge. They do all the final safety checks. They check all the harnesses, make sure that everything is set properly. They also assist with getting the GoPro cameras going. You know, many of our rappellers today are wearing these GoPro devices that allows them to capture their rappel. All right, we've got Isaac now up on top of the wall. He is about ready to start making his descent. He's going to be coming down rope number 1. Rope number 1 is the rope that's closest to the tent. Isaac says he's feeling good. He's got a handle of the ropes. All right, Isaac is starting to make his way down. He's just had his photo taken. We've got a professional photographer up here capturing all of our edgers as they're making their way down. This is really an experience of a lifetime, and
We back up. We got double ropes to pull up here. We're gonna. This station's out of commission. Thank you. All right. Do you see me? I'll get back to full. So rope 3.
Hey guys, while we don't have any participants here and y'all are pulling that rope, listen up for just a minute. The drill here is we're going to pull the ropes up after our last participants. We're going to stuff those in bags. While we are still have the tripods up, we got to keep our helmets on. The next step is to pull these tripods down and lay them on the deck. When we do that, you can take your helmet off, all right, once those tripods are down. Berta is waiting on our equipment, our helmets and our harnesses and our gloves to get back downstairs before she can pack up. So we're going to send all of that stuff back downstairs to her as soon as possible. The next part of that is that when we're taking apart the tripod, it all needs to stay together. So if you take it apart, just take it apart and kind of pile it next to each other and let one of us pack it in the bag, okay? Everybody hear that? Y'all down? Is that for you hear that?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. As far as the ropes go, everything gets unknotted. We do mountaineer's coils for just about everything. And there's a specific bag that everything goes in. You'll be most helpful if you pull the knots out, coil it up, and lay it down. We'll pick it up and put it in the right bag or ask you to do that. And then we can carry it downstairs. Capiche? Awesome. Please don't let the tripods pinch your fingers.
Do you guys have to bring this on the flight, or do you ship them here?
We ship it cargo.
Okay.
Hi. How are you?
Bo's gonna go down next year.
Good.
I did it last year. It was a blast.
Did you wear your cameras on your way down?
No. You can't.
Yeah.
Your hands are full.
Yeah.
They did repel one photographer down face first. Because that way they controlled all the last year.
Wow, Aaron's got some laugh.
Somebody go down. Yeah, load him down. He went face first with it.
Oh my God, that would be raising a barn.
Don't you have a different harness for?
All right, again, we are up here on the rooftop of the W Austin. We are 478 feet above the Austin skyline.
How many more we
What
got?
I'd love to do is then take this and put it through that.
We would like to thank all of our generous sponsors. Of course, the W Austin, which has been such a gracious host this weekend. We'd also like to thank our friends from Inchbug, Home Away, the generous team from GE. They raised over $57,000 this year. Insperity, Trusted Choice,
A couple more Yeti shots.
Take a breather.
Are you gonna do another one?
All right, it looks like we've got our next set of rappellers that have made their way over here. They've just finished their practice rappel. All right, who wants to speak first? Who wants to tell us about going over? Would you like to go? All right, tell us your name first.
I'm Chelsea Mansfield.
Hi there, Chelsea. And Chelsea, what made you decide to go over the edge today?
Just raising money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and that's it.
All right, awesome. So this is Chelsea. She's going to rappel today for us. All of this money will go towards granting wishes for children with life-threatening medical conditions here in Central and South Texas. We really appreciate your support today. And was there anyone you'd like to say hi to down below?
Brass Tacks team and all my friends. Hi.
All right, good deal. Thanks so much, Chelsea. Enjoy your rappel. All right, it looks like we also have one of our board members here with us.
Right.
Thank you so much for joining us. And Todd, tell us how you got involved with Over the Edge.
Well, this is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It's a super event. It's one that's easy to raise money for, and it's tailor-made for Austin, Texas.
That's right. I can't think of a more perfect city for Over the Edge, and of course, I can't think of a more perfect organization for it to benefit. So thank you so much for your service to Make-A-Wish. I know that you play an important role in helping to grant wishes, and just like all of our rappellers today. So thank you so much.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
All right. Excellent. And it looks like we have one more who's going over. Hi there. Tell us what made you decide to go over the edge today.
Azalea Saemi. Well, I wanted to get involved with local charities and do something fun, and this seemed like the perfect venue for it, so why not?
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being out here. Would you like to say hi to anyone down below?
Hello to everyone.
All right, a big shout out to Austin, Texas. Again, we are up here on the rooftop of the W Austin. All of the proceeds from today's event will go towards granting wishes for children with life-threatening medical conditions here in the Central Texas and South Texas area. Again, we don't just support wishes for children in Austin and San Antonio. We also grant wishes to kids in all of the surrounding counties, and we appreciate your support so much.
Awesome. We're still on camera. You're not finished.
I know. You know,
Wasn't expecting this.
it just goes down to the feed down below.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, it's not like anything super official.
You're not going to be on ABC News
Good,
tonight.
yeah, 'cause I try to keep a low profile.
Yeah, you've got a low profile. No worries.
All right. You guys look like they're ready for it.
All right, who's ready?
You guys have name tags on you?
Let's do it.
Y'all have name tags? Did I just see your... There we go. Very good.
Let's talk to maybe sending. I don't know if something out in addition.
Very good.
All right, Azalea, you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Now, how do you pronounce it? Because in Georgia, where I come from, it's Azalea.
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 AJ,
You put
whatever.
a hard L in it. Got it.
Hard L.
All right, Azalea, right here.
Okay, am I going around you or?
Time stamp. What time is it?
All right, up here on the rooftop, we've got Azalea, who's getting ready to go down on rope number 1.
All right, Chelsea.
We're going to have Chelsea, who goes down on rope number 4, down on the end. Chelsea's going to be coming down closest to Den Realty.
In Robin's spot. That's who Jim, or what's his name?
These tarps aren't big, but they do come
Phil,
in handy
Phil.
for a little bit of shade.
Amy and
aren't they?
Phil, right?
They got them for $20 a pop at Costco. I'm stopping to get one on my way home. Are you serious? $20 a pop?
All right, Todd.
Yes.
Step on over this way.
Awesome.
All right, we've got Todd, who's getting ready to go down rope number 2. Again, Todd is one of our board members. We are so grateful for the support of all of our board members, many of them who have gone over the edge this weekend. We've got Azalea, who's getting ready to go down rope number 1. All right. We've got my co-anchor is about to get ready to go over the edge. My co-anchor Phil is here. This is Phil of the Amy and Phil Show. Phil, how does it feel to be switching roles?
I know, this is a little weird. I'm excited and nervous. I did want to rappel down, but I just haven't had enough time to be scared or even prepare for this. But looks like I'm coming down one way or the other, so I hope to see you down there, Lauren. I love you.
So tell us, how did you meet Lauren? You guys met last year at Over the Edge, is that right?
Lauren and I met last year at Over the Edge. There was a silent auction, and I went over and introduced myself to her and decided to try and sell her some software the following week. So we went out to coffee, and after a while, we just started dating, and today is our 1-year anniversary. And we just got engaged about 3 weeks ago.
Well, I can't think of a better way to celebrate than to, 1, be volunteering at Over the Edge, and 2, to be going over the edge.
I know, it's pretty awesome. I can't wait.
It is pretty awesome. Again, this is my co-anchor. This is Phil Singer. He will be famous one day. Phil, thank you so much for all of your support up here on the rooftop today, and we're excited to watch you go over.
It's been an awesome weekend, and I can't wait to go over, and look out for Amy and Phil on Wake Up with Amy and Phil coming out this fall. So
that's right.
We'll see
all
you down there.
right.
And thank you, Hondo and Bo from the Freeman team. And I will see y'all soon.
All right.
Amy.
That's Phil. Phil is getting ready to make his way over the edge. That is a last-minute surprise. He was not aware that he was going to be going over the edge today. We're excited. We've also got Todd up here who's about to go over the edge. Again, Todd is one of our board members. And we've got Azalea who's getting ready to go over. You had no idea, right?
No, I didn't know. I thought they really needed me.
Well, they did. I told him you've been up here causing trouble all day. I was ready to throw you off the building.
I can't, yeah. This is pretty crazy, guys. Pretty crazy. Fastest time, watch out.
All right, again, we are up here live from the top of the W Austin Hotel. We are 478 feet up in the air. You know, a wish gets granted every 38 minutes nationally, and today our rappellers are all rappelling down 38 stories. Each rappeller today has raised $1,500 minimum to be able to go over the edge. This has been a record-breaking event for us. We have raised so far over $450,000, and the donations continue to come in. So thank you so much to everyone here that's here offering their support. You are really helping to make this event a success this year, and we just really appreciate it. Again, we'd also like to thank our friends from Freeman. They have made it possible for us to show you all of the action up here on the rooftop. I'd also like to thank Christine Duke for all of her efforts in coordinating our volunteers. She has done such a wonderful job downstairs. We'd also like to thank all of the Make-A-Wish staff. Everyone here has played an important role in making this event a success. Phil Singer says hello to everyone down below. He wants everyone to know that he really loves you all. Right now we've got Azalea on camera. All right, we've got Todd, who is making his way down. Again, Todd is one of our board members.
It's faster to get down this way than it is to go on the elevator.
Don't look down.
So what am I doing next? First thing you're going to do is stand up.
All right, we've got a rappeller who's coming down right now on rope number 4. She's doing a great job making her way down. She's got a big smile on her face. And Azalea is getting ready to go down on rope number 1.
Let's just put it that way. That's what's left of this rope.
Yeah.
Perfect, just like that.
Right hand on that guy.
You're going down by yourself, though.
Left hand on this black line. Make sure you got your weight on the harness.
Yep, she's good.
So the year that Lauren went down,
Stand up.
on her way down, I was like, hey, Lauren, you're a big fan of The Bachelor. They've done this in the show before.
Back now.
All right, Azalea's doing a great job. She is just about to make her descent.
Awesome, just set them down.
And 2 for DJ.
What is it? Great. Legs out straight.
Great. I'll take them.
Okay.
I'll take them.
Okay.
I'm the new DJ.
All right.
Shaved my handlebar mustache.
Now it's going to get hard. There it goes. 1, 2, 3. It's heavy. What was that? It was a cookie wrapper.
Beat it up into that.
Azalea got some done.
All right, Azalea is making her way down. She's doing a great job. Again, we have Todd, who's making his way down on rope number 2. All right, we've got one final rappeller up here who is gathering his courage and is about to make his way over the edge.
You're looking good. Step right over here. Hang on. Wait till we have a rope free, then we're going to get
tag on?
No.
Okay.
Classic Rebecca.
Sneaking in.
Right a yellow one.
Okay. So the only one we have is yellow.
Right. What's going on over there? First time I've done it all day. Lisa's in the same thing. She has to go down the
Cars. What?
I'm going to keep that in mind for if I ever get raised up.
Some the dyes wear differently. Yeah. You would think it would affect it. Different colors. Blues tend to go a little punchier. Reds may go down.
I'm going to go down and get you on the way down.
You are?
Butt shot.
You're going to go down too at the same time?
No, I'm going to go down.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to jump over.
Okay.
She's gonna take lots of pictures of the inside of that
All right.
elevator.
I'm going to get
You have a key to get down?
No, just some over there.
Oh, I don't have a key
You hit one, it'll take you to the ground floor.
I gave it to Lauren.
Okay.
So you don't need to pass this at one.
You'll figure it out.
Help us haul.
You can go to one from here. You can.
Okay, sweet. It's completely different when you like.
Did she just lock up? Walk
My equipment right now.
Walker. Did she lock up?
What?
Did she lock up? Okay.
All right, again, we'd like to thank Freeman for making it possible for us to show you the action up here on the rooftop.
Kind of one of these, like.
Again, just thank you so much for all of the support this year for Make-A-Wish. You've helped to make this a record-breaking year. So far, we've raised over $450,000. All of this money will go to all. All of the money raised will go towards granting wishes for kids with life-threatening medical conditions here in Central and South Texas. All right, Azalea's doing a great job as she's making her way down rope number 1. Hey, Hondo. Oh, I'm so sad you missed what was just going on over there. This is probably
Great, buddy.
posing for something over there.
She wants me to go down this one.
Oh, she did?
Right,
Yeah.
I know, but I keep them on until
Are you guys done? Yeah, we're done. Well, isn't that, I don't know. We're done. This rope's clear.
that rope's clear.
Yeah.
How long's this one?
less than halfway.
Less than halfway? She was all speedy.
Yeah, she's less than halfway. Probably a third of the way there.
Go ahead and pull that one up.
Pull it. Okay.
We're really doing it, everybody.
All right, again, we are up here on the rooftop of the W Austin. We've got Phil Sanger, who is about to make his way down. Phil, any last words? How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. I'm not really looking over. I'm just really anxious, ready to get down. I'm excited. This is a nice little surprise.
Well, you know, Phil, we have seen these talented rope volunteers. They're really going to help coach you all the way down. Of course, you have your walkie-talkie so you can stay in communication, and they'll make sure that you are safely harnessed in and ready to go.
Yeah, no doubt. I've got Walker right here that, he looks a little young, but I think he's experienced. And then we've got Rebecca, who's done quite well. I think she's got probably 40 years of rope experience. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Rebecca.
Clearly the sun has not been kind to me.
Rebecca is actually fantastic. Rebecca is our SSS, which means someone super special. And they've just delivered pizza up here to the rooftop.
I really appreciate that, and I'm going to send it back down because it's really hot and we're sweaty and we're going to pack this up and get down.
I'm just kidding, Rebecca. I love all the support you've given me today.
No.
All right, those words, he was just kidding. He didn't really mean that about Rebecca.
I guess I'll get some later.
Thanks, Rebecca.
It's okay, my 14-year-old thinks
I'll
I'll
eat it
get
downstairs.
How can you see me? I'm covered in a blanket. What?
One? Cheese or pepperoni? Yeah, maybe cheese.
We'd also like to thank all of our generous volunteers.
Thank you for coming up here and delivering it.
Today we have had food delivered to us up here on the rooftop. Also, if you have an opportunity to check out Fox 7 News, they did some broadcasts live up here from the rooftop. They were able to film Corey, who was rappelling in honor of his son Jackson. Corey is a Wish dad, and Jackson wished several years ago to go to Disney World. They had a fantastic experience, and while Corey was going down the wall today, he had pictures of his son Jackson, and he rappelled today in his memory. It's stories like that that make this weekend such a special weekend. You know, Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas grants wishes for kids not only in the Austin and San Antonio area, but all of our surrounding counties. And nationally, a wish gets granted every 38 minutes. And this year, each of our rappellers has rappelled down 38 stories at the W Austin Hotel.
Yeah, I know. I'll do. Wait, I do or don't?
Yeah, you need to ask. I don't see why not, right?
Oh yeah, Phil, I was just reminded of a question that we need to ask each of our rappellers. In just a moment here, Hondo's going to have the camera on you. All right, I think Azalea has just made her way down. All right, Phil, before you go down, can you tell us, do you have any signature dance moves?
Well, I did ask quite a few people if they had signature dance moves, and I think it'd be a shame if I didn't give some type of dance move while I was up here before I go. So really the only thing I have, I don't know if any kids are watching, you might want to turn around, but it's kind of a look back where you do a little bit of this. Money shot.
All right, and that right there is Phil Sanger, and that is his signature dance move. You can see he is shaking it for us up here on the top. Don't be confused, he is not Luke Bryan, but he might think that he is with that little shake. Again, Phil Sanger is getting ready to go over the edge. Phil, any last words? You want to say anything to Lauren?
Oh, hi, Lauren, I love you. I can't wait to see you down there. Mwah.
Yes. Lauren and Phil met actually at Over the Edge last year, and they just got engaged 3 weeks ago, so we are excited about that. And again, we are up here on top of the roof at the W Austin. You are seeing the action live, and we've got our talented Over the Edge staff member, Rebecca, here, who is going to help assist Phil down the ropes. We've also got Walker. Walker is a student at the University of Texas. Walker, tell us, how did you find out about volunteering for Over the Edge?
So it was through a friend, Zephyr, who's actually volunteering with me, and I'm a avid climber, and I wanted to give back to the community, and it's a great opportunity.
That's so great, Walker. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate your support. You've been here all weekend, so we really appreciate it. And also to Zephyr. Zephyr did a great job of rounding up many of our rope volunteers this year. He did a great job of recruiting for us, and he's also been here all weekend as well, so thank you to Zephyr.
Oh, and also just wanted to invite everyone to the wedding next year. It's May 23rd, 2015. It's going to be in Keough, so if you're down there and you hear this, you're invited. So looking forward to it.
All right, you just heard it here. Phil has invited you all to the wedding of him and Lauren next year.
Bring your pink over the edge bracelet. You know, that'll get you.
That's right. Yeah, just wear your pink over the edge bracelet. That's your admission.
Good call. That was a really good one.
Lauren's going to like that.
Lauren's going to be like, Phil, do you know what it costs? 35 people. $2,000. Yes.
Yeah. One more person.
Yeah.
So Fox News just showed up and they want to go live at 5.
Okay.
Is there any way we could have somebody going over at 5?
What time is it now?
4:40.
4:40. Live at 5.
We're literally standing across the street. No big deal if we can't.
I'll
They
wait.
just showed up and we're like, we want to go live at 5.
This is your break.
That'd be pretty good. Seems like it'd be good.
Even if it's just an over the edger. I don't care who it is.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone have to rappel down here for cleanup?
No. Let me confer with my team.
Okay.
All right, and again, we are up here live on the rooftop. We've got Azalea, who's making her way down.
Do you mind being interviewed at the bottom?
No. I don't know.
Rebecca's going to go over at 5 and be your interview.
No, I'm not going over. He's going over. I don't have to.
Oh, okay. Phil Sanger is going over at 5 and he's going to be interviewed at the bottom.
This one rope's going to stay until he goes over.
Yes.
We can break that news. At 5. Our last time.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. I think I need a water. Can I have a water?
You can have a water. Anything for our on-air talent.
Thanks. I can't do it myself.
Star treatment.
And everything else can get broken down and taken out here.
She was wedding on May 23rd in Keough. Admissions if you wear your pink bracelet.
Hey, Rebecca.
Really start breaking it down.
You know how to take these off so you can reuse them. Rubbing alcohol. Because I always put a couple bottles of rubbing alcohol in my car. I don't do that. Especially if I do like a rodeo or a mountain rally or something. I went through the day, I was sweaty and dusty, just yuck. I got a bunch of stack of white, stack of those white like sock towels. Dump it all over.
We can maybe recreate it.
Rubbing alcohol bath. New shirt. I'm good as new. I'm good for. It's like new shoes. I'm good for
Nurses rub
another.
people down with rubbing alcohol. The fast evaporation.
Can I get that to you?
That was some good hydration that you just did,
Yeah.
Phil.
Thanks, Rebecca.
You're welcome.
Amy Ho just goes, please make sure Foster has the backstory of Phil and Lauren.
In the anniversary.
Probably got a quarter off.
I'm sorry, what?
Soaking it in.
Amy King and Catherine are up here.
Can you send Lauren?
Do you want me to post it and tag you on it on Facebook so you can see it?
If you talk to Lauren, tell her to put on a helmet and meet him in the landing area and give him a kiss for the news. They'll love it.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I got this.
I should be able to do this.
Okay. Lauren, we have some really important information here. We need you to have on a hard hat so that when Phil lands in the landing area, the news would like you to greet him with a kiss.
He doesn't have anything magical.
Over the edge to Mandarin. Also, Phil would like for you to text his sister and tell her.
Friend.
friends and sisters. No, they're holding him because we're waiting until 5.
Your foot in the door. Morning show.
Totally it. Phil, don't forget me
Pitch
when you're
Phil
down
and
there.
Amy. Gotta pitch it to them. Okay.
She's going to meet you down there with the kids.
Okay, tell her to text friends and.
Phil is very serious about texting his friends and sisters.
5 o'clock.
Oh, I'm gonna TiVo it. Hold on, I got my phone. I can record it. Do you have viewers on your phone? Do you know your password? You can log in.